Our third piece will be D string rock. And it has a 4-measure introduction. Very nice job, beginners. Our beginners, you're going to be an audience now. If you want to turn your bodies, you're welcome to do that. You can put your bows down on your stands. You want to put your instruments down, especially cellos and basses. So please be a good audience. Next up is our intermediate orchestra. They are 5th graders, and they have been playing for a year and a half, or a little more than a year and a half. And we have 4 pieces for you. We're going to start out with the can-can. I think everybody knows the can-can. And many of our 5th graders took this piece in small ensembles and played a couple of weeks ago at Solo Ensemble Contest. And I'm proud to say we had all blue medals. Very, very good. Being Cut in a Rut is up next. And this is the Snake Charming song. And some of us have to learn exactly what a rut is, but you will hear the melody from the Snake Charming song repeated. And I think that's why it's called King Cut in a Rut. Excellent way for us to learn about naturals and flats and left-hand hits of color. little controversial for other members of the intermediate orchestra. A lot of notes on the board during rehearsal regarding Dragon Slayer. But most of us love to play Dragon Slayer. It really does sound like we're playing dragons. It's an exciting sounding piece. Very powerful intermediate orchestra. One more piece from the intermediate orchestra is Bluesy Woozy. And that will sound very different. After that, we will have our Palladio people. Right after Bluesy Woozy is over from Concert Orchestra, the Palladio people will come up front. Not yet, but in a few minutes. also become part of our audience. And now we will turn our attention to the concert orchestra. We are going to have one of our ensembles that played at the contest a couple weeks ago, and they're going to play a Palladio. audio group. That is a piece of music that's written by professional composers, not arranged for middle school kids, but that's part of the regular standard professional repertoire. So I'm very proud of them for being able to play that as 8th graders. Moving on, our advanced ensemble is a part of our concert orchestra, and they've been working hard every Monday morning. They come to extra practices, and they are going to play Jupiter Performance by Gustav Holst. Dragon Hunter is next. We played Dragon Hunter as the Orchestra Odyssey back, I guess 6th and 7th graders did, and it's an all-time favorite. Dragon Hunter. I'm always excited when I find new pieces for the orchestra. I spend a lot of time listening. One morning I was eating breakfast before coming to rehearsal, and I saw an email from a publisher showing some new pieces, and I listened to Falling into Starlight, and I was like, oh. And so here is Falling into Starlight. And yes, we have two soloists, Isla and Miriam, who play the island solo. think that he's a keeper in our orchestra library. And congratulations to Lila and Miriam. Finally, your concert orchestra is going to play one more piece by themselves. That is the finale from Beethoven's Fifth Symphony. A lot of you have heard the first movement. This is the finale. Thank you, Concert Orchestra. At this point, I'm going to make a handful of announcements, and then we will all do our French now, which is style and habit. So beginning and intermediate orchestras, get yourselves ready. Thank you to, first of all you parents. You get up early or stay late, bring your students, encourage them to practice, obtain instruments. Very important, and without your support, all of this would not happen. Thank you. And thank you to our administration. We have Mr. Lazak and Mrs. Kerr and Mr. Kenobi here this evening. Also, would not be able to do this without them. And my music colleagues, we have Mrs. Chanakan and Ms. Roback is here this evening, our wonderful band director. Thank you to all the people who help us. We also have at least one of our high school alums here, and she wanted to let you know you're wanting more concerts. Next Tuesday is the high school orchestra concert. Next Wednesday is our band concert, Warrior Band Fest. So more music to come. March is Music in Our Schools month. Finally, going forward, tomorrow morning, no intermediate orchestra rehearsals. Sleep in and enjoy. Next week, back to regular schedule. Beginners will rehearse Monday, new music, Tuesday and Thursday, concert, advanced ensemble Monday, and finally, Wednesday, Friday will be the intermediate group. So back to a regular schedule. After we play Violet Cabbage, we need to do the big cleanup. So orchestra students, you'll put your instruments safely in your cases, and then you need to clean up. Concert orchestra, I want each of you to do at least 4 chairs. Intermediates, you can do your chairs. Beginners, you can at least get your stands on the rack. And if we could also get some help with the blue audience chairs, that would be fabulous. Thank you again to everyone. And we will end with an old fiddle tune, Violet Cabbage.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you.